Hi, I took a course on how to integrate microservices. The course uses Node.js and React. These are all the technologies I use in my projects and in my courses. The course is from Steven Grinder and it's called Microservices with Node.js and React. This video is a review of this course. Before we go further, I have to tell you something. This is one of the best courses on the platform. My biggest struggle was to find something I don't like about the course, so it can be an honest review. Let's dive deeper. The course has 4.8 rating from almost 3K students. So far, about 22K students have enrolled. It was produced a few months ago. In the course, you build, deploy, and scale a server-side rendered React app using microservices. What I like about Steven's courses is that he spends quite some time to explain with diagrams how things work, how services communicate with each other, how data is handled, all the basics before you dive into creating a simple microservice app. In a mini microservices app, you get a taste of microservices architecture and build as much from the scratch. You build a simple blog with comments but designed as a microservice. It shows you how to use the event bus to communicate events from one service to another. With this simple app and with very clear Steven's explanations, you actually can finally understand how microservices can be integrated. Later on, you build a more complex app. The next step is using Docker and Kubernetes. I like that Steven explains how Docker and Kubernetes work together. I think Kubernetes is an overhead if you are not building a large-scale app. Kubernetes is a complex system with many different services, systems, and pieces. This course is a great introduction to building large-scale apps that need Kubernetes. In the course, you learn how to architecture a multi-service, create an optimal environment for the cloud, and deploy the app to the cloud with Docker and Kubernetes. And you'll write comprehensive tests to ensure each service works as designed. Technologies used in the course are Node, React, Docker, and Kubernetes, but it does not matter if you use any other backend and frontend technologies. The idea and all the concepts behind microservices are perfectly explained. So the course is not only for Node and React developers. This course is for you if you want to understand how enterprise companies design their infrastructure. After taking this course, you'll know how to implement microservices and understand all there is to know about the architecture of microservices. I have to say, this is one of the best courses that I enrolled on Udemy. It has short, bite-sized videos, very focused and integrated. The instructor, Steven Grinder, is very experienced. He has been building complex JavaScript frontends for top corporations in the San Francisco Bay Area. Besides that, Steven is a great teacher. He explains everything very clearly and in great depth. This course is far the best course on microservices. You'll learn a lot of new things, not just the microservices. So what about the bad parts of this course? Did I find any? Yes, the Q&A section does not have much answers. That is a minus of this course. When you get stuck, it's good to have someone you can ask. So would I still recommend this course? Yes, of course. I've taken quite a few courses on Udemy, and in my opinion, this is one of the best courses on the platform. When there is a sale on the platform, you can get the course as low as $10. Check out my video where I tell you when the next sale is up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you buy from the link below, I get a super small fee. Thank you for supporting me. You know, I think the best courses are those that can explain the how and the why. And at the end, you know how things work and what are the best practices. This is one of the courses that does exactly that. So, have a great day. Bye bye.